Hey, what is going on everybody? Yes, it's me Relentless and welcome to my first ever FIFA 14 Ultimate Team squad building video. As you can tell from the title, I'm going to go ahead and build you a Turkish team squad. Now, the only Turkish team that's in FIFA 14 this year, and as the same was in FIFA 12 and FIFA 13, is Galatasaray. The reason is obviously because of all the little scams that happened by Fenerbahce about 2 seasons ago, where they went and they were literally paying to win matches and paying other teams and paying referees and so forth. But that's all been sorted now, yet they're still not putting them in there, and to be honest, I don't blame them. Because the best Turkish team out there is Galatasaray, even though we are doing really bad this season, which doesn't kind of help. But we're going to go ahead and jump straight into this. So, with a Turkish team, you're going to need a Turkish manager, and there's only one Turkish manager in this game, which is Fatih Terim. So we've gone ahead and we've already put him there. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick our goalkeeper, which is going to be Fernando Muslera. He's one of the best Galatasaray keepers that we've had over so many years. We've had goalkeepers like Tafarel, Mondragon, and now we've got Fernando Muslera. We've also got some young, talented goalkeepers that are actually Turkish, which is Ufuk Ceylan, and we've also got another young guy who's, I think, just turned 20, called Eray, who's really good. He played last season, and they're not in the game. I think Ufuk Ceylan is, and it's a silver card, but I don't want to go ahead and use him. I just wanted to go jump straight into this, and Fernando Muslera is, you've got a keeper that's, is gold, ranked overall 82. He's basic at the moment. Obviously, you can give him other attributes, diving. He's got literally, I don't know how to say this, but this guy has like puma palms. This guy is unbelievable. So we've selected him there. And as for our centre-backs, we're going to go ahead and we are going to pick our first centre-back, which is going to be Semih Kaya. This guy is talented. He's still in his prime of becoming, hopefully one of the best Turkish players ever. Obviously for Turkey, he plays a lot. He's still young. He's suffered so many injuries in such a short time in his own career, which is a bit of an upset. But what can you expect from, the way Turkish people play? Here you have nice football, nice quick football. In Germany you have their quick football. In Turkey you have fights. And I'm not shitting you, you have fights. If you don't know, go ahead and watch some Fenerbahce Galatasaray videos and you'll see what I mean. But moving on, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pick our next centre-back. It's a young player from Cameroon, Shejul. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chuck him in there. There you go. That's 30% chemistry already. You've got that link between all three of those players as they are all play at Galatasaray. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump straight to our right back. Now, we have two selections here that we can use. Not him. Unfortunately, he's actually in my other squad. We've got Sabri Sarıoğlu and we've also got Abue. Now, for this one, I'm actually going to pick Abue. The reason for this is I actually don't have a left back. Now, there is a left back in the game. Obviously, it is a silver card, which is Hakan Balta. But I don't want to go ahead and buy him. Obviously, I can go ahead and do that a little later on. But the only other person that I could possibly use in that position would be Riera. Now, if you don't know what I mean and why I can use Riera there, even though he is a left midfielder, the reason I say I can use him in left back is last season he actually played as a left back in the Champions League. If you don't, if you guys ever watched any of those matches, the matches against Real Madrid last season, not the one that kind of happened this season where we lost 6-1. But if you watch last season's games, you'd see him and he was playing a lot more as a left back. And in front of him he had Nordin Amrabat, which, I do have in this squad, but he's not actually going to be in the first 11 team. So we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to go ahead and we're going to chuck. Now for this I'm just going to go to reset and we're going to go search for any player. We're going to go ahead and we're going to find him, which he'll be on this page hopefully, if I can find him. I've got so many players, this is not good. There we go, Sabri Sarıoğlu. We're going to put him in left back. Now this is a bit of a kind of challenge, obviously, because he's right footed and you don't have that left footed talent that you need on that side. But don't worry about that, because the next person I'm going to go ahead and chuck into this is going to be our left midfielder. Now I'm going to actually have to go and set this back to reset, because I'm going to have to find this guy in my squad. We'll go to the next page and we are going to look for a young talented player called Bruma. This guy we got this season just at the end of the transfer window. This guy is talented, he's quick. As you can see, he's got 91 pace. He's going to be soaring down those wings. He's going to be moving inside. He's got great passing techniques and he can use both feet, which is the good thing about him. So we're going to go ahead and put him there. And obviously he's got some good defending attributes. Obviously it looks like that his defending is quite low, but in real life his defending is quite good. So obviously he can come back onto that left back position, and also helps Sabri Saroglu. Sabri will end up moving into the middle quite a bit, as you can tell, obviously because he's a right midfielder and he's going to end up using that right foot a lot more. But let's move back in. We have to fill that centre defensive midfield position, and there's only one person that I have here, Felipe Melo. This guy is the pit bull. This guy played at Juventus, and we've still got him on loan, but we've actually got him on loan for another 3 years, and then hopefully at the end of that his contract will finish with Juventus and we can go ahead and buy him if all things go well, which I'm not too sure about at the moment with all the speculations and all the news that's been going on with Galatasaray. And if you guys don't know, Roberto Mancini is Galatasaray's new manager, which is I wish I could say I was happy about it, but we'll see how it goes. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep him there. In this right midfield position, there is 2 people you can possibly use, but I'm actually going to go ahead and use someone that I think will be more talented in this position, someone that is good with free kicks, as is probably known as the playmaker for Galatasaray. But now with obviously Schneider in the team, they've got 2 playmakers. They play off this guy quite a lot, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to search for him. We're going to go to any, and we're going to go ahead through the team, and we're going to go to the next page. I think it was there, Cedric Inon. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chuck him there, overall 80. And as you guys can see, 72 pace, but his passing and his I think, well, I can't tell which ones are these each, but you can see his passing straight away is 84, and that's what you need in this kind of club, because he's going to be able to use those long balls, and he's so talented with free kicks. This guy is amazing with free kicks. So if you want to go ahead and look at any of his free kicks, go ahead and look around for Cedric Inon free kicks on YouTube. You know, you're on YouTube already. Why don't you just go ahead and do it? So, in this centre attacking midfield position, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use Wesley Sneijder. We're going to chuck him straight in there. And there you go. We've got 82 chemistry already. And there's only 2 players missing. Who do you think we're going to add into this team? None other than one Didier Drogba. This guy is a legend. This guy, I still don't know how. After these, literally, he sent a long ball down to him. And he just chested it. And he's got the best control ever. And you can see that he's got 83 shot. This guy is going to drill that ball. He's got 86 header. This guy is crazy good with headers. And last but not least, we're going to use his partner in crime. We're going to go ahead and we're going to chuck Burak Yilmaz in there. Overall 81. And his pace is 84. So with those long balls that you're going to play over, the long through balls, he's someone that you're going to be able to see cling on to those. Only thing you'll need to do is obviously once in a while add those extra fitness and attributes that are going to help him build his shot up, help him build his his heading skills up when you go into those really tricky games. So there you go, guys. That's 100% chemistry. Overall rating of 80. This team is an unstoppable team. This is the current Galatasaray team that you'd see on a regular basis. Obviously, Eboué and Sabri switching over quite a lot. But this is a Turkish squad build. So what can you go ahead and do in this team? Well, on the left wing, you can go ahead and take Bruma off. And I'm not going to do this now, but you can actually put the young, talented Arda Turan, who plays at Atletico Madrid. This guy used to play at us. He's our old captain. And you can put him there. He's quick, overall 84. He's going to be running down those lines. He's talented. He's quick on the ball. He's got some good skill. And I think he's someone that you guys would love to see in this team. And maybe I'll go ahead and do that when I produce some videos of this team and show you what they can do. I'll mix and match it quite a lot. Someone else that you can actually put on that wing would be Nordin Amrabat. Now, when you go ahead and put him, if you were to take, say, Cedric Inon, you could put, and this is what I mean, you can put Bruma onto the right midfield and put Amrabat there. He's going to run down there. He's quick on the ball. He's got one of the best right foot shots, and you can see that 90 pace straight away. This guy will run your team down those wings, and that's what you need in a team like this, because Galatasaray is not the most paciest team. They're quite a slow build team. You have to pass quite a lot. And one of the things I do with my normal Galatasaray team when I play out there and I play against my friends that play as Chelsea and stuff, I go ahead and I do the passing game. I do the Arsenal football, quick passes, quick movements, and that's effective in this game. Someone else you can also change up front is Umut Bulut. This guy is literally probably scored more goals than Burak Yilmaz this season so far, but he's good. He hasn't got the best attributes at the moment, but you can go ahead and you can build on that. He's someone that you can put as a sub when with Didier Drogba or Burak Yilmaz get tired. You can put him on, or put him in that centre midfield position. He actually runs back into defence as well quite a lot. So that's what you need in a player like that. Other players you can use in the centre mid, you can use Nuri Sahin that plays at Borussia Dortmund. You can put him there. On right mid, you can switch him with Hamit Altintop. If you guys know, he's got a twin brother that's called Halil Altintop that plays at Trabzonspor. They both played together at Schalke. They both one of them played at Bayern Munich for a while as well, and Hamid Altıntop also played at Real Madrid, but he was injured that season, and that's where we kind of bought him from. So you can use him. In centre back, you can use Toprak, who is, I wouldn't say he's the best centre back. He's an overall 78, but you can build on that. They can use them as substitutes. Just use them for there. You've got Gökhan Zan, the Jamadam, that's what I like to call him. And you can use him there. Obviously, it's a silver card. He hasn't got the best attributes at the moment, but you can still go ahead, and he's tall, so he's going to be able to get those, overhead through balls when you try to header it away. You can use him there. Someone else we got is a really young player. He's brown card at the moment, but he's just gonna be there to possibly help and bolster the team and just help you out in those positions. Is Ekin? This guy is young. He's got a lot of talent. He's got a good future ahead of him. So someone to look out for. Maybe in the next couple of games after his after he progresses and he maybe switches teams and he builds on his play style. You could see him in a silver card, and maybe in the future see him as a gold card as well. I don't think he'll be near that rare section, but you could possibly see him as a gold card. And there you go, guys. That is my Turkish squad team. This is a Galatasaray / Turkish team, and that's the best way to do it. If you want to do a Turkish squad, you've got to go ahead and do it the best way possible. And for me to be able to do this, I'm Turkish myself, and I'm a Galatasaray fan, so none other than for me to go ahead and show you what is the best way to do a Turkish squad. So there you go, guys. Mine has been relentless. Hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you think. Be sure to leave a thumbs up, smack that like button, and subscribe if you're new for more FIFA videos. See you guys later. Bye.